everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect. The game that started... I'm trying to think. Did EA have control over Bioware before Mass Effect? Because I think Mass Effect came out before Dragon Age Origins, didn't it? The game that basically started the downfall of Bioware, technically. But I'd say the Mass Effect series, well, besides the BS over 3 and its endings, I'd say the Mass Effect series was pretty good for Bioware. Up until Andromeda. Andromeda's where things started going downhill. And then what came out after Andromeda? Anthem? But who gave a fuck about Anthem? Like, seriously. Oh, so you can fire a weapon.
What the hell are those? Ow!
They're training targets, that's what they are. But it goes to holster a weapon. Trying to think, could I holster my weapon in the other Mass Effect? I don't remember. I don't remember even really needing a reason to holster my weapon.
Perimeter clear.
Oh, right. I switched that, didn't I? So my storm burns down my space button, but yet, unlike 2 and 3, which are storm, use, and take cover. I think we still default to cover. Unlike those, we still have interact on E, because we don't have those fun, well, we do have squad controls unlike our arrow keys, but we don't have the fun Q and E control your teammates. And Spaceport does everything practically. Alright, time for this BS. Time to go through everything. Now we could reduce it to Omnigel. However, we have nothing. So yay, this means we have to improve sighting. We can improve our accuracy. Woo. What's our armor? We have to toggle our helmet off. Oh yeah. Here's a convenient thing. We can just toggle our helmets off and on from here. We can't toggle off Jenkins' helmet for some reason though. Sadly. And we could put on health regen, or we could put on shield recovery. Shield recovery is probably more useful, but health regen. Oh yeah, because there's the one with the ridiculous mods where they go all the way up to like 10 or... Yeah, I think at least 10. Why am I crouched? I forgot there was crouch. No, stop crouching. But, like, it's weird because this game started off like basically more like an RPG with, you know, third person shooting aspects to it. But later it became more of a third person shoot with RPG stuff tossed on it. Well, those look like burnt people. That's what happened here. Anyway, time for some stupid. We just look generally angry all the time, which I can work with. Then there goes Jenkins. But hey, at least we leveled up.
Area secured.
That's not the level up button. The hell is the level up button? There we go. So what do we want to put points into? Shield boost. Which isn't terrible. Because the best go out is 3 sword portion of our shields. Probably more assault rifle. This is probably one of the only instances where I'm probably going to use assault rifles. I could go shotgun though, but I would have 2 points. Into a lot. But I was going to say fitness, buy me immunity's not terrible if you just want to go. Buy me take less damage. Adrenaline burst is good for, you know. Just, by the way, I'm going to use my talents now. First aid. So here's the thing, I do want to start going down pistols. So maybe I'll hold off and start going down pistols, but I also want more intimidate. Let's intimidate. Alright, okay, what do you got for me? More throw? Or more barrier? Or more decryption? Could get your first aid. Could get you first aid. But we'll be getting ash soon, won't we? So... Oh, so the trees were a lot more simple. Well, sort of simple in the Nets games. Alright.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Okay, we could be nice, but let's face it, we can't really help it right now. Besides, this is Mass Effect 1. Renegade.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Gotta get them renegade points. Which means be a dick about everything.
Hostile spotted!
Ow, I didn't realize this guy blow up on something. I'm sorry. I was taking cover.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up
I was
with you
gonna
on the
say
dig
I
site.
don't have first aid though. So how did I use the first aid skill if I don't have first aid? Question marks. What sort of shield boost? Death. First aid or... No, technically Unity would be nice. Right. Guess that's any loot around here. Besides the loot that's up ahead. Boop. Shock absorbers. I forget if those are useful. Well, now the Omnichip. Equip your sniper rifle. That's not my sniper rifle. That's not my sniper. Oh my god. Look at that. I mean, look at that. I'm just holding the right mouse button right now. Not even moving my mouse, but look at that weapon swing. Like that's something right there. Like, holy shit. Like, if they're fat enough, you can beat someone, hey. Oh yeah, don't want to overheat your weapon. Because this was before some clips were a thing. right over here count. It's not real loud button either. The reload button was like a grenade. Oh no. Little tiny drones. I was gonna say, you're a soldier, why are you using a pistol? I think a pistol is pretty accurate. Well, that's not good. There's the assault rifle. We gotta go save the giraffe. Already dead.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
What's up?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Your armor color, I swear. It's a thing.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Because plot.
They must have come for the beacon.
Or
The dig site is close, just over that rise.
MacGuffin.
It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
And now we talk about everything.
What else
for
do you know about the
50
Geth?
minutes.
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that,
That's
they just
because
kind of disappeared behind the Perseus
They
Veil.
got too smart then.
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
And the Quarians were like, oh, by the way, we don't like you being that smart, so how about you just go off and die? And the Geth were like, but we don't want to die. The Quarians were like, but they was just... How dare they not die? And the Geth were like, but we want to live. And it made the Quarians upset, so the Quarians tried to stop them from wanting to live. And then the Geth fought back. And the Quarians were like, oh shit, they fought back. And it's getting stupid from now.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Probably dead.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre
That
anyway.
face.
If you saw
Like-
this guy, you'd know. Carries enough
I don't know
firepower
why.
to wipe out a whole
Why would there be
platoon.
Turians?
Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Just move out. By the way, Banshee 3, I think I'll take that. You can uncrypt Banshee 3. Now then, remember Mass Effect 1, we have to actually pay attention to stats on things. More so than, God, more so than 2. 3, at least 3 started going back to well, there's these weapons, and there's these mods for these weapons, and you have to pay attention to that, because there's so many weapons. This is basically... Okay, you have 3 things to pay attention to. Damage, shots before overheat, and accuracy. Pretty much what you have to pay attention to. Here's the thing, assault rifles' accuracy is pretty shit. Shotguns is actually pretty good accuracy. For a frickin' shotgun, I mean. The thing about shotguns is they overheat fast, cause, well, you can't just be rapidly firing a shotgun. They of course do... I was gonna say they do the most damage, but apparently not. But no, sniper rifles should technically do the... Because the sniper rifle should technically do the most damage, but that's a bit lackluster, don't you think? Maybe it's because I put points to assault rifles. Now that I think about that, could be why it does more damage. Also, the fact that the shotgun has more accuracy rating than the sniper rifle or the pistol bothers me, because it's a shotgun. Shotguns are not that accurate. Grenade launcher. Eh, we have a grenade launcher. But I don't think anyone else has a grenade launcher. So here's the thing. We want to equip this Banshee. We also want to transfer installed upgrades over. So then, we have to register assault rifle. So here's the thing. For armor... Armor's better tech and biotic protection. Here's the thing, in this first mission, doesn't really help that much. I don't think any of these guys are really going to use tech powers here. So, technically it's not that great of armor because the damage protection is at least 3 points lower than ours. Though it doesn't look as cool. As ours. We got to give her the shield regenerator though. To compensate. Yay, compensate.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh crap. I wish I could preview things, cause that would help. But well, let's take these things. So I got a grenade, I think, too. Take that. So let's see. What we got? Okay, that filter tab is gonna start pissing me off. So there's light armor Scorpion. Okay then. Light armor Scorpion is overall better in every way. Like seriously, every way. It's also a hang counter. I think I like hang counter in Mass Effect 2. Also, it's camouflage, and that's the thing. Also, we don't really need light armor human now, because let's face it, if we do the numbers, medium, heavy, there's gonna be 2 of us in heavy armor. Kaidan, I don't think Kaidan gets medium armor since he's biotic. Well, technically he's what is he? Sentinel, biotic tech, so yeah, I don't think he's gonna get medium armor. I forget if Asari have different armor than humans. I know Krorans get their own armor, which is light, or is it medium? Turians get medium. Crow can get heavy. I forget if Asari have an own armor class or it just follows human. I think it just follows human, which in case would be at least 2 using light armor, but still, we don't need this. Convert to Omnigel. We remember when Omnigel was a thing? I know, right? Oh yeah, you have to have your weapon out. Ah, shit, how do I do this?
Something's in the way.
Something's in the... Well, okay then. I want you to get into cover. Not both
Terrain's too rough.
of you.
Not without an airlift.
Okay, well at least we know that. At least we know they're stupid.
Hostile contact!
Stay behind cover, and you'll be fine. Yeah, okay. There's where the dig site is, but apparently the beacon's been moved. But before we address that, take all that, we can sort in my inventory. God, all this. Okay, click this later tab to switch between item types, and that's time for this amount to get the grip value. Like, seriously, enough of that damn tutorial. Alright, so assault rifle. We should probably mount it. But let's face it, everyone has a Lancer. We don't need it. Boop. Shotgun Hurricane. Okay, so let's think about this. Does technically more damage, but technically less shots, technically less accuracy, but more damage. Problem here is we ain't gonna be using a shotgun for a while. But I'll equip it, just cause. The edge though. Now I'm not entirely sure how smart the AI is, if the AI really has to worry about accuracy rating. Because I'm pretty sure the AI has aimbots installed so they can shoot things regardless, so I'm pretty sure also shots be for overheating. I'm pretty sure the AI doesn't have to worry about that. So by all definitions, yeah, that's better. Because I'm pretty sure they're not worrying about overheating or accuracy. Since they're, you know, the AI. Then it was sniper rifle. Here's the thing. I'm not sure if less accuracy means it's gonna be even more screwy. But yeah. Alright, we have ammo now. Radioactive rounds. Which reduces your cooldown reduction. Now a hammerhead. Yeah. For now, yeah. It's gonna get complicated and stupid. But cooldown reduction would be not terrible for Caden. I'm getting tired of that stupid pop-up. Okay, anyway, your pistol. There. I don't see a beacon. Do you see a beacon?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans,
yeah.
Shepard.
I forgot about
There's a
quick
small
saving.
spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
By the way...
Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Press G to throw a grenade.
Lost shield!
Oh, there we go. I was just doing to press G again. I Ow. Pain.
All targets down.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Who knows? Poop. Medium armor for Krogan. A bit early in the game for that. Just saying. Cause yeah. Also, it's not even really that great.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I was gonna say, wait, can I actually... Oh yeah. We have Caden. Caden has decryption. Oh god. Oh, this works better with... Ah, fuck. This key... Mm-hmm. Oh. There we go. Yours override difficult loud space vein omni-gel.
Humans.
There we go.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Fun
Is it
time.
madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I
can
suppose
totally
you're
go
right.
around
By the time he wakes
hacking
up, the
people
meds will have
upside
kicked
the
in.
head.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies?
plot
Groundbreaking
inside.
medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Yay, renegade points. Anything else I can loot now? No. Gotta get used to decryption doors. So I don't get to play a nice minigame. Well, I do get to play a minigame, but not like, you know, the fun minigame.
Saren. Nihilus.
I would crush
This
her
isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
some of her stuff.
The council thought you could
What's with
use
your
some
arm
help
and
on
all
this
that?
one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
By the way, you can use the overkill power to shoot rapidly and
What is
accurately.
that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
It's a giant space. Where's my melee button?
Area
Do
secure.
I not have a melee button? Do I not have a melee button? Melee should be F, but no, first aid is F. So no, we do not have a melee button. Well, the more you know. I guess we do punch things if they get too close, but otherwise, yeah. Easy door decryption. Oh, let's see. It's a waste to use tray 5. Come on.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
I like this. We're just gonna stand there for a few seconds. And then stop.
Nobody
right
moves
there.
a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull.
No.
Almost made it
They're
impossible to think.
indoctrinated.
I have to go.
Hey,
We should
Cole,
probably
we're just a
shoot
bunch
them.
of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You mentioned stuff.
If there's something you're not telling me,
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
you greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
By the way, is that all?
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
Wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Okay, bye.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Ah, that renegade. Seriously, bad filter thing. So, hey, they gave me a lousy pistol. But did they give me a lousy pistol? Do you see a lousy pistol? I don't see a lousy pistol. I think they lied to me. Never mind. Hey, look, there's a lousy pistol and a combat sensor. So how good is that pistol? That is a pretty nice pistol. That's the type of pistol I would use. Okay. So he has a combat sensor. Which, yeah. Since there's a thing, some minis use jamming technologies to block weapons radars. Cause that's a thing. It's an irritating feature, but it's a thing. So what else did you keep in here? Oh yeah, you kept the electronics locker. But guess what? Unless you're one of those classes that has electronics, you cannot use this. Sucks to be you. Oh, wait, we leveled up again? Because Caden technically has electronics. Isn't that great? The only problem though is... Oh, I could do that. Wait, no, I could unlock electronics, but I don't have enough points for electronics. Where's this? Dick move. Oh well, we'll unlock the electronics and be angry that we can't put points into electronics. As for you, first aid. The only one points into assault rifles, combat armor, assault rifle, assault training, or soda. Probably soda. I'm gonna start putting points into soda eventually, but for now, that's George House Marksman. And probably another point in assault rifles. Okay, so. You're fine, you have some those. Okay, good. Well, no, is our skill is too low. It would be fine if we had one more point. But we don't have one more point. Because the game hates us. Oh, well. As we look for loot, I don't think there's loot. Maybe we're getting one more level.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something tells me we can't go back, though. Give me a second, just going to look around this fire. This doesn't help us on this mission. Now here's the thing, I forget what weapon force actually does. Just go do toxic damage. I'm not sure toxic damage is really going to help against, you know, Gaff. Oop, medical kit. So, what
Something's
happened to
moving
all this?
over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Oh
I knew
no.
that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Oh, come on. You don't have high enough intimidate. You can't use that line. After you came. You should put a point in intimidate when you leveled up. For F's sakes.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Maybe.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything
That's
like it
probably-
before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform.
Well, there you go.
Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Wait, the... Damn it, I wasted. I was expecting them to... Yes, I know. Okay, seriously. Settings. That's just getting annoying as shit now. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't expecting, you know, a freaking Geth destroyer. There's no cover. That was a thing. So he took no damage.
Engaging target. Powering up.
So what the hell?
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
So what the hell? We couldn't do any damage to him. Then suddenly we could do all the damage to him. Confused? I am. That toxic damage that work will play on that. Storming. Almost though.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Train some more XP before we get on the train or whatever, move across. So we might be able to get that and go back and get the encrypted lock. Maybe. Nope, we can't. We made it too far. So there's the train controls. Oh well. That barely hit arcade. Well, we don't really have a first aid skill now, do we?
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Might want to save this one for next time. I can't press escape. And the flowy. And then summoning timer. So anyway, we'll deal with this next time because this video's been going on for a while and at times there's quite a bit of dialogue. Yay, dialogue. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you and have a nice day.